Welcome to this video, another 15-minute game, oximahos, d6. So it would be great if he plays e5 next, then we have again a Philidor, but this is not usually the way, to play if you want the Pirc defense with g6. But let's see, maybe push e5 and we have like 3 or 4 Philidors in a row. e5, g6. e5, g6, maybe c6. 97 is also possible. g6, e5, c6 and 97 are the usual ways. Okay, so we have the Pirc defense. Pirc, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's written with a C. Okay, I don't want him to play bishop g4. This is why I play h3. I think my setup is not the most aggressive one, but anyway, let's just develop our pieces and see how this game continues. 97 maybe. I can retreat my bishop maybe to h2. That there are no possibilities with knight h5 later on. It's an intermediate move that sometimes might help black. Queen d2 is also maybe an option. I wonder if he can play b5 here. Threatening b4 also. Might be good actually. He takes his time. Bishop c4 is not that good, maybe because he can also play knight e4 if I take d5. Immediately he plays bishop knight h5. Okay, I didn't expect this. I can play g4 maybe in the right moment. Maybe I even play e5 first. e5 already threatens g4, you know. It looks a bit strange. However, I don't see an immediate drawback because of this. So let's do this. The knight looks a little bit silly at the moment there. So if he doesn't do anything here, if he plays knight d7, I just play g4 and I win a pawn. I win this piece. And now? Maybe even bishop h6. If he allows me to do so, I play bishop c4 and then queen e2. Yeah, this is possible, so he can retreat the knight to g7. So queen e2 next. e6 might also be an option, but not now. And I think I don't castle long. It doesn't work anyway at the moment, but even if I could, I think it's too dangerous. He is very quick here with b5 and so on. But I'd rather castle short, and I try to play a little bit in the center, I guess. Knight g5, also eyeing here on f7 might be an option. Queen e2 I want to play. And then maybe rook d1. I could also castle long by moving rook d1 and then later king d2, king c1 It's like an artificial long castle, because it doesn't work at the moment because of the queen here is attacking d1. So, but I think I stick to the idea of castling short. Wow, e6. I don't like this move at all. I think it's a very bad move, because now he cannot develop his bishop here that good, and his knight also not on e6. I think e6, bishop e6 would be a good move, but here, wow, I don't like all those weaknesses here on the dark square. So knight e4, knight f6 is already pretty nice. Queen a5 avoids this, but I castle short. Okay, I don't care about this pawn here. You can have this pawn. I'm threatening a mate now. You know what? I just castle first. If he takes knight e4, it looks like he attacks my knight and I just move it away, but I'm actually threatening a mate. And I will, I think, reroute my bishop again to f4 and h6. He really takes it. Okay. So, careful. Knight f6. And maybe bishop b3 also. Wow, I'm extremely happy with my position. I mean, he just has developed his queen. All those other pieces are on the back rank, or on the second rank from his point of view. It's really not good. Maybe I can play even g4, but this knight cannot jump to f5 or h5 anymore. Does he want to move his knight here to e8, or really does he want to go? If knight f5, I think I just play g4. Okay, knight e7 is impossible. I think he needs to play knight f5 now. What does he want to do against knight f6? What I can also try to do is playing later. I play rook b1, then queen a3 has to follow, then knight f6, he takes with the bishop, I take back with the pawn. Then I play maybe bishop e5 later on. Knight to e8. This is not a square where this knight wants to stay for long, you know. Maybe knight c7 and d5. Okay, but it's actually already very hard for him, you know, to find a good square for his bishop. So maybe he moves his knight again. Maybe knight c7 is not that bad, actually. Maybe queen e3 is an idea. Then I'm very quick here on the king side, playing queen h6. Wow. Huh. Okay, I want to keep the pawn here for sure. So best move I think is just to move this knight, and I also threaten here to take here on e6, or this also looks really good, taking here on e6 The knight, take back, check. He doesn't have that many squares. So the pawn is well protected at the time, for the time being at least. Well, rook, queen b6, and my rook is a little bit lost here, you know. But maybe then knight e6 is a good move. Wow, it becomes really sharp. If he doesn't play queen b6, I think I first play rook d1. Just to see what he wants to do here with the knight. Knight e6 takes, check. He cannot move the rook because the knight would be hanging, so king g7. And then maybe somehow here I take here on d7 simply. If he takes back, I can take the rook. And I have the option to play e6. Okay, he avoids all this by playing this. I was for sure want to keep my bishop here. You can still see that the queen has not that many squares, just a3. He can move. Okay, he can move the bishop here now because the rook is protected by the knight. But look at this. If he plays bishop d7, I just take, and the rook and the knight is in the corner, and then I can follow up with rook d1. That's all not very good for him. So yeah, here maybe how can I queen e4 maybe, and then queen here. He might sacrifice later on the knight here on f6 just to free himself. What I can also think to do is taking here, queen f4, threatening here, maybe even sacrificing the knight here first. Actually, I like this. The whole idea to play knight f7 now. He cannot take with the rook, then I just take here. If he takes with the king, knight g5, check. Okay, maybe he goes to e7 with the king. That would be funny. I also think about playing c4 here. Because the knight here is very good on d5. However, I can maybe even take with the bishop, right? So we have many weaknesses here. Maybe also knight g5 h7 takes. Another knight to g5, check. Maybe he goes to g8 back, and then queen h4, threatening a mate on h7, so he needs to play knight f6. That might actually help. But then I take here, you know, on d5. It's actually maybe already winning. So the idea is I take on h7, then he takes with the king. I play knight g5, check. He goes somewhere with the king. g7, g8, doesn't matter. Then queen h4, threatening a mate. He needs to play knight f6. This one or this one. But then actually I can sacrifice the rook against the knight. Takes back. Then I take here. Or I mean, which knight he ever moves. I just take the other one and then I take, and he cannot take back. I think this is winning. And also this bishop comes into the game. However, I mean, he doesn't need to take here on h7, but then I take on f8 also. I take here. Yeah, this must be winning. Maybe I take on d5 first. I think it's better even. Maybe even I take here first on e8. I take on e8. He takes back. Although then he has maybe queen f8. I don't want him to play queen f8. But the idea I like to get rid of all his. But let's think about it. Okay. Rook takes e8. Takes. Then knight is taken. He takes back. Then queen h4. Threatening queen h7 and queen f7 mate. What I also can do is if he plays this knight, let's say queen h4, and he goes knight f6, and my rook is not protected anymore. Then I take here this knight with the rook, takes back. Then I take here. Yeah, and this is simply winning. Okay, but can I maybe even take it now here first? The good thing is this is knight f6 is anyway, it's always with check. So I think here everything wins. So either queen h4 immediately or bishop d5. I think I just take here first. Just getting rid of one defender of the king. This bishop was not doing that much here, so I'm happy to get rid of this bishop. Yeah, and now I think queen h4 is simply a forced mate, and queen f7. Cool. So thanks for watching.